The following is brought to you in part by Ronbo, a global designer and maker of luxury bathroom furnishings with a focus on wood, stone, and ceramic product lines for over 20 years.
Okay, so we all know, of course, one of the key components to a smart home is connectivity. All these devices have to have a way to talk to each other. So we know about your general home network. What about a network makes it a smart network for a smart home? With me today is Kevin Hansen from Luxol, and he's going to tell us exactly that. Kevin, tell me, what makes your network better than other networks? What's great about it?
You know, there's a few things you want to look at in a network, and this is no longer your father's network, right? Where you had your wireless router, you put it in the basement and hope everything went well.
Right.
Now it's we're running everything in the house is connecting now, including a thermostat, including smoke detectors. We got all the AV equipment, and so you have to have something really a high quality piece. It's got to be very reliable. And anymore, it's also aesthetically, it's got to look right? Because if it's showing, it's a showpiece, and the wife, the woman of the house, the designer, whatever, they want it to look good.
I concur. I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
So, and your pieces are stylish and elegant and nondescript?
It depends.
Yeah?
But typically, yeah. So, for example, we designed a line of custom switches where we've moved the ports onto the back of the switch rather than on the front of the switch, so it's nice and clean, looks like a nice stereo system, or in the home think of the home theater.
Sure.
You can't have all these dangling cables out the front.
Right.
So now all those cables are on the back, you don't see them, nice and clean. They put rope lighting around it. It's a beautiful thing.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So tell me about Luxol. Where are you guys from? How long have you been around?
So we actually started in the year 2000, so we've been around 15 years
wow.
now.
Yeah.
I started with them in 2008, and we discovered kind of this niche of our market here about 2008, 2009, this CEDIA channel, high-end residential, and that's really what we focus on. We have some legacy business that's in the military and mining, but right now it's about the connected home, making sure that it looks good, it's reliable, it's priced right, and we really focus on the custom installer. So this is not stuff where it's not a DIY project typically.
Gotcha.
It's typically the custom installer comes in, he's setting up your home theater, he's setting up your blinds, your lighting control, and he also, all those things are now on the network, so he's putting the network in as well.
Gotcha. So this is commercial grade wireless, but for the home.
Yeah.
But I still want a professional installation on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not just wireless. Wireless is the piece that's really the most complicated. Now we all have iPhones. It's our life, right? You see kids walking around. They only look at their Wi-Fi.
Great, yeah.
But you still have that wired network as well. And we always tell people, if you can get a wire to it, get a wire to it. Just because it supports Wi-Fi, you're still much better off. If I can get a wire to that smart TV, it's gonna perform better typically than if I go wireless. Wireless, there's always that chance of interruptions or what have you. So wired and wireless, it's the whole network. And as much as we can do wired, great, but some stuff requires wireless. There's no way to stick a phone on the wire.
Of course.
So you're always wireless.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So we're looking at overall connectivity then.
Overall connectivity, exactly.
Gotcha. Very
Indoor,
good.
outdoor, you see here, we have our wireless access point for the outdoors. The indoor one's right over here.
Okay.
Aesthetically pleasing. They're not necessarily going to be a centerpiece in a design,
Sure,
but they're not going to be obtrusive either.
Right, they're not drawing my eye.
Exactly.
Perfect, that's what I'm looking for.
Perfect.
Kevin, thank you so much for all the information. We really appreciate it.
Glad to help out.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye-bye.
Once again, thanks for joining us at the 2016 Consumer Electronics Show. I'm Heather Burdett for NGHTV.com.